What's going on YouTube? Calcan coming at you with another Final Fantasy Record Keeper video. If you're enjoying this, you just hit a like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Anyway, today we're going to be taking on the Gunblade of the Sorceress event, the Guardian Force Plus, which is the boss rush for the Cypher event. So, real quick, as usual, let's take a look at the mastery conditions. Alright, first up is Ifrit, gonna have to exploit his ice weakness. Minotaur and Sacred, that should say Sacred, but I guess since I brought it over, since it's global, they didn't want to say Sacred. I don't know. Unless that was just a mistranslation for Sacred. Anyway. Thanks, YouTube! Minotaur and Sacred are both vulnerable to wind and poison. I don't know if both of them are susceptible to both as it says, but the conditions for this are hit Sacred with poison and Minotaur with wind. Sacred is the larger one and Minotaur is a smaller one, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check that once we're fighting them, but yeah, next up is Sorceress. K casts triple on himself, but his condition is win without Skull being KO'd. Now this was gonna be where it gets a bit interesting. You can bring Dispel to prevent him from casting triple, but I'm not gonna be doing that because I really didn't want to take off Shelga this time, and I'm not bringing Paladin Cecil, so like, because I wanted to bring Irvine for breakdown, so I don't really have space for it on my team, because Skull can use, like, everyone can use, like, 2-star white magic, but I need 3-star, but I could alter my team a bit, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to bring that. And finally, we have Diablos with Gravija. He's weak to wind attacks. I'm also going a bit different route with that. I'm not going to be bringing any debuff vulnerabilities to him. He is the only one with debuff vulnerabilities, I'm fairly certain, at this entire rush. I might be incorrect on that, but I'm pretty sure Diablos is the only one with debuff vulnerabilities. Which could bite me for not bringing them, but we going in dry, boys. Alright, I'll bring Yestola. For those of you that follow me on Twitter, you'll know that I pulled a 5-star relic from my free draw the other day, which I was really excited about because I thought it was Yestola's robe, and then it was just, ooh, the boss music. Well, you guys can't hear it. I mean, I guess I'll put it in my editing, since you can't hear sound from this for whatever reason. But yeah, I thought it was Yestola's robe, but it was really just the healer's robe from Final Fantasy 9, which just gets me raised, which is buns. But anyway. I'll be right back after I screenshot my team. Okay, I'm back. So let's get started with this boss rush. Now some of you have probably already noticed that I'm not using Selfie right now. I do have a level 65, but as I was getting my team ready, I was like, you know, Garnet has Song of Memories, which increases my attack power, which I'll definitely want during the boss rush. So I'm gonna forego Selfie for now. I might swap her in at the end of the rush or something, but for now, Garnet's probably going to be either Garnet or Eris is probably going to be my two go-to white mages for now. Anyway, here's Ifrit. He has no status vulnerabilities. We really just want to cast ice on him and wreak havoc. Wow, we don't even really need to do much of anything. It looks like he's doing no damage, so... And that's already hitting for about max. I'll still use a few attacks, or a few skills, just to ensure that this fight goes quickly, and yeah, it's definitely going quickly. Okay, for now I think I'll just attack, because I really don't want to use too many more of my my armor breakdowns. Blizzard is fine, because it's really the only boss I'm really be using Blizzard on, and my 3 attackers can just do massive damage. If you bring Shiva here, interestingly enough, he'll have the quote that he had for him in game. He's like, "What? They have Shiva too?" You know, that kind of thing. Most of my damage is obviously going to be coming from Renoa right here, and that Shelga's helping out a lot because he doesn't really do much physical damage, although you'd think he would. Unfortunately, because I'm not wanting to really use skills right now, that might cost me a medal or 2 for actions taken, but I really don't think it will in the long run. I'm gonna have Garnet heal up right here. Like, Squall's getting a little low on funds. Uh-oh. Garnet might have time to heal. Because he has the, as usual, I have the self-sacrifice and the Dragoon's determination RMs. And wow, Ifrit's down relatively quick. So yeah, that's pretty good can I get a... Okay, we get an ether. I was really hoping for an orb, but no such luck this time. Alright, next up is going to be Minotaur and Sacred. I have to remember... It's hard for me to remember which one. I'm pretty sure Minotaur is the short one, or the older brothers, being the littler one. Littler, shorter, like I said the first time, Kenny. Jeez, sometimes I'm such a stupid idiot head. Okay, so yeah, the Earth Guardian Force is up next. Again, neither of these fellows have any elemental status. Resist vulnerabilities is what I keep trying to think of. These guys do a lot of damage. Well, not really a lot of damage, but a bunch of physical damage. So, if you can, you want to take out Minotaur first. The Minotaur is the one we have to hit with Earth or Poison. I think I literally just forgot the conditions. So I'm just gonna hit him with both. Wow, wowie. That's a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with Aroa Strike and Bio, just to be sure that I'm doing the right thing. Oh my gosh, help. Taking a bit too much damage here. Oh, that did a lot. That did a lot as well, actually. Okay, I might be alright. Oh no, I didn't target the one I wanted to hit that with. Shoot. Alright, it still hit him. Okay, I'll dual delay now. Since I already hit you with thing. You all just want to take this guy out first because they have a chance of doing a very powerful physical attack if they are just let run rampantly. So definitely want to take out the Minotaur first, if at all possible. I think... Oh no. Crap, probably should use my AoE heal. I'm getting a little nervous because I'm targeting the one I want to attack, which I don't usually do, because I don't like doing that, because as you can see, I almost did that with oh, come on. Okay, whew. I just did that, I almost did that with Garnet's turn right there, and I almost fucked myself over pretty good, so I'm gonna use Mystic Prayer here. I don't really think that I need to use Armor Breakdown, so I'm not going to. Okay, let's get that with you. So now he can only do baby food damage. Luckily for us, this is the last boss week to Poison, I'm fairly certain. And Renoa's hitting for max damage. Okay, just like the stellar black mage that she is. I was actually on Reddit recently, and I was looking at the I guess character rankings, you could say, for I guess the Japanese version of this game, and you want to save some Aroa Strikes for the end, so be sure not to use them all here. I think that's will be the last one I use, because after I have a Renoa attack here, that should be all I need. I'm gonna have Garnet defend, actually. Yeah, I'll use a pound. And I'll use a dual delay, and Bio Rush should finish it off. Unless that finished it off. Yeah, see, now he's doing baby food. Okay, I think I lost a few medals there, because I was taking quite a bit of damage there, but I know a lot of the main reason for me bringing Shelga is because of the third fight, which I'm not bringing Dispel for. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure what I would end up bringing. Maybe Protect, since this is kind of more of a physical heavy rush, I think, but it's... Yeah, I lost a medal for damage, but it's really because of the third rush, or third fight, that I'm bringing Shelga. But the magic attacks do hurt. They do hurt a little bit. But the good thing about this is that, well, there is no good thing. He has no status vulnerabilities, and he's immune to wind and lightning. He actually absorbs lightning and is immune to wind. I like to absorb lightning from Final Fantasy 13, if you catch my drift. Anyway. Yeah, he's gonna use triple, which, if you play Final Fantasy 8, you know what it does. Allows him to cast 3 magics in a turn. So you're like, Kenny, why the flump didn't you just bring Dispel? Because I was thinking Shelga would be much more useful, in all honesty. Because I feel like Dispel will only be useful if I get it in before he can get an attack off. But at the same time, it's probably much better for me to have Dispel because of this fight. But so I was just thinking like over in general, it would be better. But so I'm gonna Stone Skin 2 first. Magic Breakdown. I guess I can Virus here, which I definitely think I'm gonna end up doing, just to help mitigate this even more. Yeah, I'm gonna Virus. Ooh, got that Magic Breakdown on just in time. Okay. Please don't do that while I'm about to select my move and may end up hitting the wrong button now. Okay, so my Magic broke down, so let me get an Armor Breakdown. Let's get a Mental Breakdown as well. And I think I should be okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's triple. Except, you know, he only has like a 20% chance to actually start casting spells from triple. You know, against me, that would just end up being like 100%. I'm gonna stun her. Like Stone Cold. Alright, it's doing nothing. For now. Because I still have all my mitigation up, but that could end up costing me a medal for all I know. I really didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to use Garnet's Soul Break here. You know, I know that I can't inflict stop on him, but that extra damage is, oh my god, Irvine, you do like no damage actually. I'm gonna reapply Virus. Yeah, because it looks like it just wore off. Well, the Magic Breakdown did. Because my Shell definitely didn't yet. So, alright, Free. I hope they bring Final Fantasy VIII back up, not back up, if they make an HD port of it for PS4, like doing Final Fantasy VII and supposedly Final Fantasy XII, because I like to replay it, because I know most of you, I've said this quite a few times, but I didn't like 8 as a kid because I like grinding games, as most of you know, and I play Monster Hunter, and, you know, like Pokemon and stuff like that, but I'll try normal ammo. Probably should Armor broke down first, but, you know, whatever. If you grind in that, you can't grind in the traditional sense in that game, because when you level up, the enemies level up with you. So I was doing it thinking, you know, I'd be like, hey, I'm getting ahead and all this stuff. But in all actuality, I was getting nothing accomplished, so it wasn't really helping me out at all. And this should do max damage, I hope. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that just to kind of speed things up. Looks like my Virus or something wore off. Armor break one more time, because this is like the second to last battle, so I'm gonna be a little bit more sparing with my my forecast of Armor Breakdown now. Okay. Yeah. That's doing a lot more damage now. Oh, so's that. Oh, my Magic Breakdown just wore off. Oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Alright, Renoa. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I just Virus right there? Come on, Kenny. Because I'm gonna kill him right now. That's why. Or at least that's what I'm going with. Alright. There you go. I think I lost a few medals for damage there, but it'll be much better off if you bring Dispel instead of doing what I did. Like, I think I did very well keeping up my mitigation against him, but I don't know, man. That could have been a lot better on my end, especially if I had, if I just bought Dispel. Although you don't need it. Oh, I didn't lose any medals. Oh, okay. I guess they're a little bit more sparing with that one because of triple, or maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, time for the last boss in this, and it's gonna be Diablos. Now, unfortunately, I'm fairly certain that all Diablos' magic attacks have nothing to do whatsoever with his magic stat. The gravity based, so obviously that just means they're percentage based. Gravija does 75% of your current health, and Gravity does 25% of your current health, like it always does. He does have 2 status bonus abilities though, to Slow and Blind, which really help out a lot because if he can't hit you with physical attacks, he really can't kill you. So, you know, just be sparing. Not really sparing, but like, you have nothing to really worry about. This guy is weak to wind, so be sure to instill the fear of God into him with your wind attacks. He's immune to earth, so don't do that. Other than that, this should be pretty easy. Armor breakdown. I should have armor breakdown. No, oh, that did max damage. Yeah, it's over. But you still want to keep your mitigation in check. Like, see right there, his physical attack did quite a bit. Did I mental breakdown him? I think I did. I'm gonna recover. Magic breakdown again, because why the fuck not? Do that. I know you're not weak to poison, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And as you see, like, it's doing quite a bit of damage, even after my stone skin too. But he's taking a lot of damage from these. Let's see, No Mercy. See what that looks like. I think I've seen it once in this game, but I don't remember. And this is why you want to save quite a few. Oh, that did okay damage. See, I feel like that could have been a bit better as a default soul break. It just sounds like it's a really cool soul break. Like, No Mercy? Like, come on, son. That sounds so cool. But it's really not that cool. But yeah, if you blonde Diablos, he actually can't kill you. Which I should have brought, if I brought Darkbuster, it would have been over Pound. But Pound, as you can see, is much more useful for me to have. Yeah, that's Gravija right there. Or I keep saying Gravija, because I'm imagining it like Spanish, how J sounds like an H, instead of saying Gravija. And that makes more sense to me than saying Gravija. So I always say Gravija. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but that's just how I pronounce it. And it's like I said, it just sounds better to me. So, wow, none of these dirty fucking wankers dropped any orbs. Oh my gosh. Oh right, I took like half my health from that last Gravija. I should still champ it though, because I only lost like 5 medals total, I think. And we get the weapons of Old Estar unlocked. Alright, get the Rune Armlet. Unfortunately, not the major orb I need. And we get Magic Lore. Unfortunately, it's a 4-star ability, which really sucks, but I do get some well-needed greater elemental orbs, so I can hone some more breakdowns, potentially. Or I could hone, there's something else I was thinking about honing that needs greater elementals. Valifor is definitely one of them, but there was something else. I can't remember what it was. Probably gonna go for my like power breakdown or something though. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Oh my gosh, it took up 80 stamina. I wasn't really paying attention to how much it took. In the next part, I'll probably record it within the next, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. But you're not gonna see this for a while because I have a lot of things to render and edit, including this. I have to edit in, you know, all the little nice layout and everything. We're also recording this at 5 in the morning like I usually do, but enough of that. If you guys did enjoy this, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Do share these videos with your friends that enjoy Final Fantasy Record Keeper, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.